Hey, here with Blue. So I just wanted to come on and tell you all how this tasted. So if you haven't seen the short that I just posted, which by the time this video loads, you would have seen it, especially if you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell to be notified. Then by the time this loads, you've already seen me make this. This spaghetti squash boat is full of wonderful things. There is veggies and seasonings and rotisserie chicken. And I've already said grace because I've already been eating. But I wanted to tell you all what it tastes like. And it's topped with mango and the lentil that we sprouted last week. It's been such a busy day. Trying to reach out to publishers to get permission to do the reading. And, we found a couple of avenues that we might be able to go through. But I was rushing, and I hadn't eaten anything. I had my Atkins shake, but that was it. So I decided to get in the kitchen and make a hearty, truly healthy meal. Truly healthy, nothing fried, nothing, sauteed and anything unhealthy. Really, truly healthy meal. The sweetness from the mango. The sweetness from the peppers. The crunch of the broccoli. I used to tell people all the time when I was doing regular videos on Facebook, we don't even boil vegetables anymore. You don't have to, the vegetable's not alive. And by putting all this water and stuff over your veggies, when they already create a liquid, and you'd be amazed at how doing that, not putting too much water in them, or we usually use like a vegetable broth, still allows them to have a crunch. The rotisserie chicken really does make a difference. I would totally be willing to try this without the rotisserie chicken. I would even be willing to try this with shrimp. I'm a big seafood head. The spaghetti squash let me put this down so I can. The spaghetti squash is very good. It's so funny how it really does look like spaghetti. See how stringy? Just like spaghetti. And there's really no way to keep this nice and together. Like once you get into it, that's it. I already did my clock, but it was worth it to do it again. Like spaghetti. I did overcook this a little bit. What I love about spaghetti squash, for me, it is flavorful on its own. So I'm going to tattletale on my hubby. I don't know if you can hear him back there. You hear this? That's him. I said, what are you having to eat? And first he said something about rotisserie chicken. And then he said something about something else that was in the that was in the refrigerator. That's what he was going to eat. So I was like, okay. Well, after I made this, I naturally, as always, wanted him to taste it. He said it was good. He took his little bowl, put it in the sink, and kept holding onto his fork. I was a little confused. I said, babe, I didn't make the spinach chicken salad that you said you were going to have. So he goes to grab the bowl. And now he's in there tearing it up. Very flavorful. Not over flavored, but very flavorful. I think I would have. Babe, you good?
Very good.
I think I would have liked to do this, fully vegan. So in this case, it would just be taking out the chicken. And then it would have been vegan. Yeah, it would have been vegan. And then if I probably would have added cheese, then that would have been, I think, vegetarian. I just really love the idea of putting everything in here. Those flavors coming together. Nothing's dry. Wow. And there's so many variations you can do. You all, if I do this every day, just for a week, I know I can drop some more weight. I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying losing weight, because it's really not a loss. It's really a gain, right? To lose the weight is a gain. I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying that and start saying dropping the weight or shedding the weight. Like, instead of lose the weight of other people, shed the weight or drop the weight. I started sitting down, started to eat. And I said, usually when I'm cooking, when I make something, I'm usually able to tell you all what it tastes like, if it needs something. And I didn't have the chance to do that. So, since I also said in my introduction video, if you haven't seen that and this is your first time here, go check that out. I also said in my introduction video that I would try to attempt, I'm not sure which word I used. Oh, I said it was a possibility that I would eat on camera, not even necessarily mukbanging, because in my opinion, once you do that, that's what you always have to do. But that I would try more, possibly to this could totally be like a spaghetti dish. Like if you wanted to do like a chicken spaghetti. You know what? This may even be good to maybe do like a Alfredo sauce. You know, you guys, an Alfredo sauce. It almost looks like cabbage. That's another thing. You could probably do, the possibilities are endless. Like the spaghetti noodles, the spaghetti squash with maybe like a purple cabbage. Like, cook the spaghetti squash like I did, right? I boiled the whole thing. And then mix cabbage with it, purple cabbage, but not cooked. Just let the steam from the squash kind of soften. I don't know. You guys know I love raw cabbage. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Broccoli. I had fun making this video. The stopping, the going. How much of it to record. Mm. The crunch from the lentil. Mm-hmm. The lentil. You guys probably can't even hear that. You probably hear the train. A very heart healthy, diabetic friendly, genuinely healthy meal. No added salt. No added salt. The only thing that probably would have had salt in it is the sazon. No salt in the water. I'm talking about you scraping the plate. Yes, I love food. But I have learned how to eat healthy. And that's why I brought this meal to the channel, because it's actually healthy. I see some people, they're like, I'm eating healthy. And it's like that day that I had the fried chicken with the salad, right? Because I love chicken with salad. It could be fried chicken, it could be baked chicken, it could be grilled chicken. I love chicken and salad. And so I had this like humongous salad, and I had like 3 or 4 chicken wings. To me, that was still healthy. As I'm getting full and the video is getting long. So, thank you for watching. Again, if you haven't seen the short of how I put it all together, go check that out. I will see you all tomorrow, Tuesday, for Tuesday's positive affirmation. We're still going to be sticking to that necessary. So tune in for that. Until our paths cross again, love unapologetically, be kind intentionally, and be you authentically. Be well.